Hey guys, and welcome to my 8th and final part of my DVD collection. This one's going to be really quick because the 8th and final row only has 13 DVDs. So this one's going to go by pretty quick. So I appreciate y'all watching this and dealing with this with me and stuff like that. And after this, we're going to be just going back to Final Fantasy VII and Radiata stories, alternating every day. So anyway, so let's finish this up with the last 13 movies that I own. When a Stranger Calls. Babysitter comes in. She's getting like some weird calls. And all kind of stuff. And the police trace the calls only to find out that the call is coming in from her house. Where she's at. And all kind of stuff. So she decides to check on the It's a typical horror thriller slasher movie. It's kind of weird. It's a good movie though. Alright. Without a Paddle. It's about these three best friends who about these four friends, but one of them dies, and they go there and they're hot on the trail on $200,000 after this plane crash in 1971. All kind of stuff. So they decided to go follow the course and try to rekindle their friendship. The entire X-Men series. We have X-Men, X2, X3, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and X-Men First Class. And I have not gotten the Wolverine yet, but I don't think it's on DVD yet, so. All of them got very good degree of success. If you're an X-Men fan, you'll like it, but a lot of them revolve around Wolverine, because apparently he's like the most popular X-Men. X-Men 1 is like the debut of Wolverine with the X-Men. X-Men 2, it's finding the origins of X-Men 3, it's Jean Grey, and X-Men First Class is like the very first class, how Professor Xavier and Magneto met, and how Professor Xavier got paralyzed, and of course X-Men Origins Wolverine is the origins of Wolverine. They're all pretty good movies, all kind of stuff. With the exception of maybe Wolverine's probably, X-Men Origins Wolverine's probably the worst one, only because of freaking Deadpool. I mean, I like Deadpool, but they didn't portray Deadpool very well in that movie, so. We have, this I got as a Christmas present a couple years back from somebody, one of my buddies online. It's just a wrestling DVD for XPW, Extreme Pro Wrestling. All kind of stuff, and it's just one of their DVDs. Triple X, State of the Union. The second Triple X movie. It's a, dude's got a criminal record, a extreme sports obsession, and, got a military group trying to take over the government. We've got a military splinter group trying to take over the government and all that kind of stuff. And he's getting hired to stop it and stuff like that. This is a okay action movie. You Don't Mess with the Zohan. It's Adam Sandler about this. He's a former counter-terrorist, like a terrorist, like counter-terrorist guy, but his lifelong dream is to move to the United States and become a hairstylist. So he comes to the takes his death, comes to the United States, and becomes a hairstylist, and but his blown his cover by one of his arch rivals, and he has to come out of retirement and figure out what's going. He has to fight to keep a peaceful life as a hairstylist. It's funny. It's okay. Zack and Miri Make a Porno. It's two roommates trying to get out of debt, and they decide to make an adult film to get out of debt, and it actually does pretty successful. They're two best friends. They said they were never, have sex or anything like that, but in the adult movie they actually do. And all kind of stuff. It's okay. It's pretty decent. I watched this one a couple times. Zathura. It's the sci-fi version of Jumanji. It's made by the same person who made Jumanji. Basically, they find a board game, crazy things happen on the board game, and they have to try to beat the board game before their whole lives change. It's basically the sci-fi version of Jumanji. And the final movie I have is Zombieland. It's about this college student who survives the plague. And the dude's scared of everything, and he manages to hide from zombies and all kind of stuff. And then you meet somebody who's not afraid of anything, and they find out they're like two of the only survivors left on Earth, a few survivors left on Earth, and they have to face their biggest challenge yet, which is themselves. It's freaking funny movie. Well, that's it for my DVD collection, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll be heading back to just Final Fantasy VII and Radiata Stories. And I appreciate it, and y'all have a good day.